This is the day 23 recap of the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing. My name is Dan Johnson, and I'm cycling this summer from Vancouver, British Columbia, all the way to my hometown of Port Dover, Ontario. I left Vancouver on July 1st, and we are today, July 23rd, the 23rd day of the project, and we are arriving back in Port Dover on August 23rd, 1 month from today. 23 days down, 30 to go, and today we left Saskatchewan and entered into Manitoba, our 4th province on the trek. One more to go after Manitoba. Ontario is a long province, but we are flying right now through the prairies and we are having a great time. We are doing this project in order to raise funds for the Norfolk Haldimand Community Hospice. I want to encourage you to give $50 one time to help us construct the 10-bed hospice that's coming to Jarvis, Ontario in the near future. Jarvis sits right in the middle of Haldimand and Norfolk County, right on the borderline, and is going to be a highly accessible, conveniently located hospice providing compassionate care, not just end-of-life care, grief counseling, preparation for end of life, a great catch-all center to help you and your loved ones in the time of life when life is approaching its end. I am here in Virden, Virden, Manitoba. Forgive me, and specifically I'm at T's Dining Lounge. I don't know if it's any good, but we're gonna go in and have dinner tonight. I ordered as an appetizer some steak bites and a nice chicken sandwich for my main meal. It was a big day today, 164 kilometers. We left the eastern part of Saskatchewan and here we are 164 kilometers later, having crossed the border into Manitoba, and we are in a town called Virden, and just a pretty typical looking western prairie, small town. It's got great culture, a lot of history here, and a lot of train action. It's been a really great few hours since we've arrived in this community, and we're really enjoying our time here in Manitoba already. Looking forward to going to sleep tonight, and tomorrow could be the most epic day, the biggest distance day of the whole trek. We'll see. If I do a really big day tomorrow, it may mean I can take up to 2 days off in a row. I think Friday, Saturday, and that might be the aim right now at this point. I want to thank the sponsor of the day, Chris and Rachael Robinette. Chris owns and operates Cedar Lane Landscaping. This is a really special family. Just getting to know Chris, they made a donation to our family. They gave a tree, and Chris helped to deliver it to our home in honor of Luke. And we planted that in our backyard last fall. Rachael, Chris's wife, was also Luke's kindergarten teacher. So many of the teachers and staff and support from Lakewood helped our family, comforted us, and comforted Luke, and showed him a lot of love. I know in particular that Rachael felt the loss of Luke. So Chris and Rachael, thank you for loving Luke, honoring him. Thank you for the gift of the tree. And Chris, thank you, and Cedar Lane Landscaping, for the beautiful tree you gave us that's in our backyard, and also for sponsoring the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing. Much appreciated. Thank you for your love and your encouragement. I encourage you to reach out to Chris for your landscaping needs in the community. Yes, I'm wearing my one cheesy piece of souvenir gear from Hot Canyon Springs in British Columbia. My shirt says, "Finally some lean meat," and my kids thought the guy on the bike looked a lot like me, and it really kind of does. I am very lean, exactly, and thank you so much for checking in again. If you haven't yet made your donation, all the donation dollars go directly toward the construction of the Norfolk Haldimand Community Hospice. Please go ahead and do that. I'm just doing my best to live like Luke, who taught me to live in belief and strength and love.